Welcome everybody to the Made in Compton Book Club. Shall we say a PSA, public service announcement? This is free information. I'm going to share my screen and we're going to have some fun real quick. So what we have here is Made in Compton Book Club, and I do have some background music for people. I know people are looking forward to more people signing on. The book club is actually 7:30 on Fridays, and sometimes you just have to meet people where they are. I know it's Tuesday, and people having Taco Tuesday and full. Should be home by now, and so I'm looking forward to helping you all to make more money and what money together as legally, and as we say, building a legacy is 2025 at the top of 2025 to be really really neat. So let me provide us a little background. Shout out to Yo Q, the one and only that always does what he do on the ones and twos. So I'm just gonna play something. All right. Okay. All right. So Made in Compton Book Club. We have a Made in Compton store where you can have book placement there. I can do your videos. You can have an author interview. You can do your book signing there. Absolutely. So it's really neat. And you can get your book featured in store videos as well as an interview on the micpt.com podcast, and look forward to featuring you in a new Made in Compton Store newsletter. Absolutely. So today we're going to go over a few things. The contact information just covered, the table of contents, authorship concepts, a strategy for becoming an author, and tell you about some experience that assists you, author perks, of course, motivational quote, and then gratitude. So here we are already, slide 3. Let me read this to you. Overcoming adversity is one of many books. That concept right there. And you can do that. So you can share stories of resilience, perseverance, and triumph through life's challenges. You got family dynamics. You can explore relationships, generational struggles, and the bonds that shape family life. Mental health awareness, highlight personal journeys, coping strategies, and insights into mental wellness. Let me get us some more music from the one and only Yo Q. Check this out. That part right there. We can get some money for next year's income tax returns, and absolutely have some fun with that. We could talk more about the benefits. That's like a perk for being an author as well and making money passively. All right, so as we continue here, urban community life is another concept to write about, where you can showcase the culture, struggles, and successes within urban settings. And of course, love and relationships. You can dive right into topics of romance, heartbreak, healing, and self love. What about the concept personal finance and wealth building? That might be something you might want to write about. You can offer tips, strategies, and experiences on achieving financial independence that you know all about. And you can try social justice and activism, or not try, but actually write about. And so you can address important issues such as equality, human rights, and advocacy for change, and share your perspective. And it's in the book, and you can make money from your perspective. And then there's parenting and child development. Absolutely, you can provide advice, experiences, and lessons on raising children in today's world. And you can definitely shed light on at least proposing some ideas and concepts and things that you know. And then there are success stories and motivational lessons, inspire readers with tales of determination, growth, and transformation. Why not in this in transformation in this intellectual? Now we have the intellectual era, and now we are in what we say is the fourth industrial revolution. But definitely, there's a lot to talk about in success stories and motivational lessons, as well as cultural heritage and identity. You celebrate traditions, customs, and the importance of preserving cultural roots. You can also write about survival stories and create thrilling narratives about real or fictional experiences involving crime, survival, and justice. And definitely faith, spirituality, and purpose. You can offer reflections, guidance, and inspiration to help readers find meaning in life. There's so much to write about. There's so many stories out there, absolutely. And then here's a strategy for becoming an author. Absolutely. And right on time, I'm going to play another underbid as we talk about the next slide right here. Okay. So that is right here. Oh, did I play that already? I'm sorry. I'm going to remix it here. We're going to go forward so we can keep going. And now we have here a strategy toward becoming an author, which I share every day to help people to make money so that way they can utilize that money from their own perspective, meaning their own books, like creating money out of thin air, as Bone shares on other podcasts. So number one, you can create an account on kbp.amazon, and that should be .com. And then you can, and note that absolutely, like they say, there are number one best-selling books with incorrect spelling in those books. So don't fret, just get started. Number two, create a schedule. Yes, indeed. Please do not forget to start a schedule. That should be number one. Second, create a schedule for writing and a date to publish your book online. And the power in that is to, hold your own self accountable. And then there's this process of listing 10 to 12 concepts you would like to write about a topic. So once you find that concept, in that realm, and then you narrow down the topic that you really want to focus on, then you can start writing your table of contents. And that table of contents, that list may change after you start your book. But just know getting started is the key here today. And I'm going to share another song here. Instrumental, absolutely. So now there's Chat GPT. It's just like Google. It's free too. So you can consult with chatgpt.com about details you would like shared in your book. So say for instance, go to chatgpt.com, and I can stop sharing here and then present again so I can take you here to ChatGPT. Absolutely. ChatGPT right here. And here's an example. I typed into chatgpt.com. I said, write a description about sharing a strategy of becoming an author and having author copies placed on the shelf at the Made in Compton Store for YouTube description. And this is what it typed out. So just imagine if I provided a plethora of details about a topic, and then I told ChatGPT to write a chapter about it. It would just go to work with it. Absolutely. So chatgpt.com is free. All right. And then going forward here, let me take you to our slide. And going forward, once you copy and paste, you can copy and paste from ChatGPT onto a blank document. And on that blank document, you can just build your book. So it's build your book, and that's why they say you can build your book in a day, because technically, if you already know the information, you live the information, all you have to do is just go to ChatGPT and put that information in there, And I'm telling you, it's almost like voila. Absolutely. And you can actually create a book in a day. Oh, let me turn that back up. I wanted to switch that to another instrumental. And next time I'll have a playlist. Okay, but this is something that we was on page 5 of this PowerPoint presentation for you all. We're on page 4. So slide 4. And then after you build your book using Gmail, a blank document there, you just keep pasting your information. And then, of course, you can get some assistance with ChatGPT by copying and pasting the document back into ChatGPT if you need to, or as proofreading, or asking it for a, shall we say, advice about how you should structure it, or you can come to the main Compton Store and I can assist you with that. Okay, and then you can also you must upload your book to kbc.amazon.com to get published. So the first thing you'll publish is your ebook, and then your paperback book, or your hardback book if you chose to publish a hardback book as well, or an audio book. All right. And then you're going to go to the fact that you can print your author copies to sell in the Made in Compton store. Definitely you can sell on your own as well. Okay, so there will be a couple of dollars, shall we say, to a few dollars, maybe a handful of dollars, and then you choose how much you want to sell your book at the Made in Compton store or out of Compton Book Club. And then there's a reference, which that would be me. You want to consult with the Made in Compton Store Book Club clerk, but technically a bone too, because he's an author now. He's the founder of the Made in Compton Store. He does not. Absolutely. So here is some information if you did not know. You have to be Your Story Matters. Support from an experienced author of the Made in Compton Store Book Club. If we understand the journey of writing a book can feel overwhelming, it will not overwhelming. Our dedicated book club clerk is a serial author of over 500 books with my extensive experience in writing, publishing, and inspiring others. I can guide you through the writing process from brainstorming ideas to finalizing your manuscript, provide personalized feedback to help strengthen your story and refine your voice, share insider tips on self-publishing, marketing, and connecting with readers. Whether you're starting your first book or adding another to your collection, I can assist you with your passion for self. I have a lot of passion for storytelling, but I'm sure if you want to become an author, you do too. Okay, so you're going to have a lot of confidence and support the Made in Compton Store. So please join the Made in Compton Book Club today, and you can get some support every step of the way. And I want to change that instrumental, of course, as Made in Compton _book club on Instagram. Absolutely. So please do so. And then with that in mind, know that we are coming to a close of this presentation, and we have more in-depth information, and you can always leave a comment as well to get more information or come to the Made in Compton store. Yes, indeed. So here we are as we conclude this presentation. Page 6. Yes, indeed, there are author perks, and I will put this video for this presentation as well. So for authorship, authorship is a powerful act of transforming ideas, experiences, and imagination to words that inspire, inform, and connect with readers. Of course, you have the book club benefits. The Made in Compton Store Book Club provides aspiring and established authors with expert guidance, emotional support, and a community-driven platform to share their stories and grow their readership. And all things legacy building financially. Becoming an author allows you to build a lasting financial legacy by creating timeless content that generates income, inspires generations, and establishes your voice in the literary world. And we definitely have a flyer about the virtual book club. I'll put that in the comment area as well following this live show. Now, there is a quote of the day today here that was generated by ChatGPT.com. And as you see, it says, your story has the power to inspire, heal, and transform. So start writing today because the world is waiting to hear your voice. Awesome. Stay tuned Friday, 7:30 p.m. PST, Pacific Standard Time. Made in Compton Book Club will be live on Channel 12 Compton on YouTube. So until then, have a great time. Absolutely.
Welcome to the city of dreams and grind, where stories echo through every street sign, crafted with the hustle breathing in each line. Compton spirit is one of a kind. We paint the murals with colors so bright, every block a canvas in the daylight. From beats that drop to rhymes that ignite, showing the world what we write. Made in Compton, hear the anthem roar. Talents and pride pouring out the store. We lift each other up forevermore. Made in Compton, that's what we're here for. Entrepreneurs rise with the morning sun. Ideas blossoming with second to none. Turning visions into gold, we just begun. Compton's making moves, no need to run. We celebrate a heritage rich and deep. In every rhythm, every dream we keep. From the hills to the valleys we leap. Compton's awakening from a restless Compton, hear the anthem roar. Talent and pride pouring out the store. We lift each other up forever. Made in Compton, that's what we're here for. Celebrate a heritage rich and deep. In every rhythm, every dream we keep. From the hills to the valleys we leap. Compton's awakening from a restless sleep. Made in Compton, hear the